Okay, so I just got the new PS5 controller, as you can see right here. And to be honest, I didn't really want to make this video because I'm lazy, but there were quite enough people in the last video I made that wanted a tutorial. So I guess we're gonna do that. And no, this comment is not the reason I made the video. You're not gonna bribe me with 1 subscriber. To be honest, a lot of people didn't believe that I actually got the new controller, and that's what triggered me the most. It actually triggered me so hard that I had to make this video while simultaneously helping people, just to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because this is undoubtable proof, right? I don't know, I guess you could still somehow say this isn't enough, like I just put my voice over someone else's video. I don't know. Yeah, actually, yeah, I don't. Huh, that's a fair point. Oh, wait, I got it. I know how to prove that this is actually me. I can just flip the camera off in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got him. I guess I'm gonna record the desktop now so you can actually see how to do it without a bunch of camera shake. So the first thing you need to do is go to Steam, Settings, and then Controller, and General Controller Settings. Now, the first thing you may notice that's different from mine and your screens is this button up here, Guide Button Focuses Steam, is usually checked. One of my friends, the controller was working for him and it wasn't for me, and he had this unchecked, so we basically just matched all of our settings until mine worked. So if you want to do that, I would uncheck it, and honestly I haven't noticed a difference or anything with it unchecked, so it can't really hurt to uncheck it, I think, and then just make sure PlayStation configuration support is on. I don't believe it works without this. And this should say wireless controller the first time you plug it in. And by the way, you're gonna want to plug it in because I'm not sure if you can do this wirelessly. But anyways, you're gonna want to click on it. Like I said, it should say wireless controller. And then you don't want to do any of this stuff. You just want to go to define layout. And this is gonna be blank. None of these are gonna be binded. And yes, I know this looks like an Xbox controller on the left, but that's just the general controller logo. So you're gonna have to individually bind these, and it sometimes doesn't work if you use the controller itself. So you wanna click on it with your mouse, and then you use whatever button is highlighted on the controller. That's the button you want to click on your controller, right? So if I click the right bumper, it's gonna say button 5, but oh, see, that's what happens when you use the controller, it messes up. But yeah, you want to just do it one by one until everything, it probably should say what mine says, right? And just to make sure. And then this guide button, I don't think it really does anything, at least for Rocket League, so I don't really need it. And then I accidentally unbound the right shoulder. Anyways, down here, these should say axes, but if they don't, that usually means it's a problem with your cable. That's just what one of my friends experienced. He replaced the cable and then they turn into axes. So yeah, you just might need a new cable if that says it's a button or something. But yeah, you can just press save. I'm just gonna exit because I don't actually want to save anything in case I messed it up. Now, if you're lucky, your controller will just work straight away now. But if you're like me and it doesn't work straight away, you're gonna have to do one quick thing. So you want to go up to view and then big picture mode, and you can skip the intro, whatever, and then go to library. For me, like, Rocket League's the only game that I really use the controller for, so that's where you want to go, is whatever game you're trying to get it to work for. Then you want to go to manage game, and then controller configuration. So here, if these are like, if this says the in-game options, like this is ball cam, this is something else, that probably means it's not going to work. What I had to do was go to browse configs. It wants me to use the controller, so I guess I'll do that. And then I don't know if this is the same case for another game, but I used the legacy official bindings, like made by the actual game development company. That's Psyonix in this case. And then it changed everything to Xbox controls for some reason, but that's just what works. Because before, when I had it set custom PS4 controls, it just did not work at all. So I had to set it to legacy, and now it works. And I'm not the only one. That's how all of my other friends with PS5 controllers had to do it. And that's why on other people's videos you see the Xbox icons. That's just because there's no PS5 controller support yet. That'll probably get fixed soon. But yeah, that's what you gotta do for now. Other potential culprits as to why it won't be working is this. You gotta make sure this is on. Like, if it's forced off, it's just not gonna work. Rumble setting, I don't think matters. Yeah, that should be everything. If it still doesn't work, I don't really know what to tell you. Like, make sure it's wired, make sure your wire's good. I don't really know. Okay, so as you can see, if I use, there we go. If I use this, it's working. Okay, hold on. This is really hard with one hand. So we can go over to play, and then, you know, training, Boom, it works. See, look, I'm boosting. You can flick the camera. I can't actually do anything else with my right hand except ball cam on and off. But yeah, it definitely works. And there's further proof in case you didn't believe me the first time. This is obviously my account because it has my name and everything. So yeah, if you guys did find this helpful, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing, or if you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.